Hi, it's Adrienne. How are you doing today? And so just playing around a little bit with some of the glowier products that are sort of coming out for spring. The Milani Glow in 110 is actually what I have on right now. And then as far as my lip, I went ahead and used the L'Oreal Infallible paints, and this one is in 332. Yeah, 332. So that's what I have on the lips today. And then as far as what I did for the cheeks, the blush, this is a new one, and this is from Physicians Formula. It actually has all three of these different colors, so you swirl your blush around, and wonderful beachy scent of suntan lotion too. So you whirl your brush and you get all of these really pretty colors, and it goes on as really pretty blush. And so that's what I have on there right now. As far as, let's see, this is by Flower Beauty, and with a brush that's kind of like this. So that was sort of, the bronzer under all of this. And as far as, let's see, both the next Cool Ash Brown, and this is the Thick It Stick It, and also the Essence Lash Princess here, as far as both of these doing this look. And let's see. The eyeshadow, Desert Sage by Profusion. And with this one, went ahead and used a little bit of this color over here as the base. And then went ahead and put a little bit of this color over. You have both these colors. So, this is the base and this is the topper. And then it isn't quite glowy enough, so this one is base, this one is the topper, and this one up here is going to be the shiny middle. So that's the way that worked as far as the way that the eyelid went. And that's the way the eyelid went. So, hi, it's Adrienne, and I'm actually adding some material into a video that I started a couple of days ago and just really didn't have enough material for, so I thought I'd add in a couple of technique things to go along with that video. I do have a different look on today than I did when I was doing that one. I do have the Pretty Fresh on as far as my base, and that's Pretty Fresh foundation in Fair 30, and then the Pretty Fresh as far as the concealer as well. And I went ahead and used the Sungasm as far as my bronzer here. And the blush that I've just fallen in love with is the Mauvy Mattes, and it's by Physician Formula. It has one of those wonderful beachy smells, and you just swirl your brush in, and then it mixes all 3, 4, 5 of those colors together, and then that's what you get as far as the look goes. And then today what I went ahead and did was went ahead and used a what color was it, rose gold as a base from Physicians Formula. And then I went ahead and added in these are the violets by Juvia's Place. And so I went ahead and put this on the inner corner, this on the lid, this on the upper lid, and then this, no, it was this one on the outer corner. So really pretty violet sort of, look that, I'm going to say periwinkle, but, you know, it's well, actually, either one of these two shades could probably be considered periwinkle, but that's maybe only in my brain, so that's okay. And then I went ahead and added the Beauty Pie as far as the topper on here, our finishing powder. And so this is the Triple Beauty Perfect Glowy Powder on there. And then the Lash Princess, the curvy, here, the curling mascara. And so, and the blue. The other thing that I did was I added in the Colourpop Riviera, the blue, and as far as my eyeliner, and I used this as an eyeliner today. And then let's see, again, I've just been playing around with colors, so Covnant Garden by Ofra as first my highlighter, and I think I'll put a little bit more of that on. So what I did do that I wanted to go ahead and add into this video was I went ahead and did some arm swatches, and I did them differently this time. Let's see if I can actually. Okay, so with the arm swatches, what I did was I went ahead and used 3 or 4 colors, basically what I would probably on the lid. And with the mega palette, like the Ultimate Utopia palette from NYX, a lot of times with these larger palettes, they don't put them in rows, so it's easy for you to go ahead and do a look. Or at least it doesn't feel like they do it that way. They may go ahead and section it off into, you know, warm and cool, but what I've been finding as far as swatching, which is helping me go ahead and decide on the look that I want to do, is to go ahead and swatch the different colors together in, you know, like 4 or 6, depending on what kind of look that I want to go for. And that way, yeah, that way I can see how well they blend together, how well they build up, how shiny they are, and all sorts of good things. And yeah, the swatches are a little hard to detect here, but that's the way that I was going ahead and working with this larger palette to try to get some color stories and some looks from it. And so I thought I'd go ahead and show you, and maybe that can help somebody else who, you know, is working with a palette that has a lot of different color stories in it. And it does help you to go ahead and get the colors together so that you know which kind of looks that you have available to you in that palette. So, oh, and the hair. And thank you to Mom and TIGI for the haircut. I appreciate it quite a lot, and it was a big surprise and a lot of fun. So thank you, and bye.